The area's only homeless shelter continues to meet the needs of hundreds of people every week, despite a drop in donations. As Allie Martin reports, although the year has been challenging, there are still ways to help before 2024 comes to a close.
Volunteers and staff prepare lunch for 100 people at the Tupelo Salvation Army every day. Money collected during the Red Kettle campaign helps provide meals for those in need. This year, the Tupelo Salvation Army saw a shortfall of about $7,000 compared with last year's total.
Nationwide, the Salvation Army has seen a huge decrease in the amount of giving at this time of year. So we feel like that shortfall is not super significant, but it does impact our budget for the year.
Along with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, the organization runs the area's only homeless shelter with rooms set aside for families. There is also a shelter for veterans. The Salvation Army also has a food pantry providing groceries for those in need. The food pantry is also in need of donations.
Dry goods, anything that's shelf stable. We've got a lot of canned goods, but we will always welcome those. But really those boxed goods like cereal and macaroni and cheese, rice, things like that are really the need.
Along with the challenges, there are some bright spots. There's been a big uptick in the number of volunteers. And without volunteers, it would be tough for the Salvation Army to provide any services.
There's always something to do here at the Salvation Army, and it's really heartwarming for us compared to other communities that we have been in and served in to see how many volunteers show up and how Tupelo helps Tupelo.
Marion is hopeful more donations will come in before the end of the year to help make up that shortfall. Telling your story in Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
The Tupelo Salvation Army Women's Auxiliary will hold the Empty Bowls fundraiser in March. It's the second largest fundraiser for the ministry.